Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness has appointed the offices of leaders and parliaments for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor us, your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberations in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interest you have committed to our charge. Amen. Clerk.
Order number 1, administration of oath.
Next order.
Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Honorable Baka.
Notice of motion. Honorable Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion that whereas Chapter 6 of the Constitution, the Leadership and Integrity Act of 2012, and the Public Officer Ethics Act provide for, primarily, the conduct of state and public officers, and the accountable exercise of the power and responsibility assigned to state and public officers. And whereas Article 10 as read together with Article 73 of the Constitution and Section 3 of the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 provides for respect for the rule of law, good governance, accountability and transparency of state officers for the decision and action as a key guiding principles of leadership. And whereas Article 179(4) exclusively bestows on the governor the executive authority, which executive authority is provided for under Section 30 of the County Government Act 2012, to which he is to A, provide leadership in the county governance and development, B, provide leadership to the county executive committee and administration based on county policies and plans, C, promote democracy, good governance, unity, and cohesion within the county, D, promote peace, order within the county, E, promote the competitiveness of the county, F, be accountable for the management and use of county resources. And whereas by action, inaction, omission, and or commission, the governor of the Isiolo County has failed, refused, and or neglected to exercise the powers and responsibilities bestowed upon the office of the governor in a manner that promotes trust in the county he occupies, in keeping with the high standards of professional ethics contemplated under Article 232(1)(a) of the Constitution, as read together with Section 33 of the County Government Act. Cognizant that under Article 185(3), as read together with Section 8 of the County Government Act, the County Assembly is mandated to undertake oversight of the County Executive in the performance of its function as provided for in the Constitution and other enabling laws, which functions the County Governor as a Chief Executive Officer of the County has either failed, neglected, or exhibited gross violation of the Constitution and written law. Reasons whereof under Article 181 of the Constitution as read together with Section 33 of the County Government Act, the following grounds are provided for the removal of the governor, amongst which are A. B. Gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. B. Where there are serious reasons for believing that the county governor has committed a crime under the national or international law. B. C. Abuse of office or gross misconduct. D. Physical or mental incapacity to perform the function of the office of the county governor. Now, therefore, the Assembly resolved to remove Honorable Abdi Ibrahim Hassan from the office of the Governor of County Government of Isiolo, pursuant to Article 181(a) and C of the Constitution, Section 33 of the County Government Act 2012, and Standing Order 65 of Isiolo County Assembly Standing Orders on the following grounds. 1. Gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. Gross violation of the Constitution the County Government Act 2012, the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012, Protection Against Domestic Violence Act 2015, and Public Finance Management Act 2012. The governor of the Isiolo County has violated Articles 21D.
You guys start with a point of order.
What is your point of order?
Point of order is standing order 31. Let the speaker, for the convenience of the assembly, otherwise direct the assembly members that to extend this house as from now, to extend the house standing up to the end of this business today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I stand. I stand to second the proposal by the Deputy Speaker, the motion.
Honorable members, I propose the motion for the extension of house business hours from 6:30 until the conclusion of the matter at hand. The floor is open for debate. Honorable members, I now put the question. The house shall be extended from 6:30 until we conclude the matter at the hand. Will as many of similar opinions say aye?
Aye.
Those of contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Continue, Honorable Baba.
Now, therefore, the Assembly resolves to remove the Honorable Abdi Ibrahim Hassan from the office of the County Governor of Isiolo, pursuant to Article 181(a) and C of the Constitution, Section 33 of County Government Act 2012, and Standing Order 65 of Isiolo County Assembly Standing Orders on the following grounds. 1. Gross violation of the Constitution or any other law. Gross violation of the Constitution, the County Government Act 2012, the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012, Protection Against Domestic Violence Act 2015, and the Public Finance Management Act 2015. The Governor of Isiolo has violated Article 21 21B and E of the Constitution of Kenya on Principles of Public Finance Management and Section 154 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 and the utilization of bursary funds against the approved budget. The governor has violated the provision of 183 of the Constitution as read together with Standing Order number 186 and Section 123 of the Public Finance Management Act by undermining the authority of the County Assembly, where the governor has refused and or failed to place the resolution of County Assembly or forward and report detailing its inability to do so in line with the Article 183 of the Constitution as read together with the Standing Order 193. With respect to County Public Management Act, in 2012, the county has been unable to control and manage county public debt. The result is unmitigated accrual of debt which has ballooned the county's overall debt to unmanageable levels. The governor, C, has violated the provision of Section 104 of the PFM Act on the responsibility and powers of county treasury. Whereas through inaction, action, omission, and commission, he continues to preside over a broken public finance management system. When the county treasury remains in despite various resolutions of county assembly urging the governor to improve its efficiency by decentralizing of finance function to sectors as required by the provision of Section 148 of the Public Finance Management Act 2012. The county continues to operate in contravention of the law. The governor has persistently made public pronouncements threatening the peaceful coexistence of communities in the Isiolo County. This is contravention of National Cohesion and Integration Act. The governor has violated the provision of 201 of the Constitution of Public Finance Management Act 2012 on principle that guide all aspects of prudent use of public finance, where either intentional or negligently, he presided over massive loss and debt of the county public funds in the 2 years he has been in the office, as evidenced by the Auditor General report, which raised red flag of a county stalled mega project as well as failure by county government meeting its revenue targets. Number 2 is abuse of office. The governor abused his office appointing 36 advisors, that's madness, and 20 chief officers, despite the Isiolo County getting the third lowest budgetary allocation in the country. This against prudent use of public resource as exposed under the Article 201 of the Principles of Public Finance. This is further contrary to the guidelines of the Salary and Remuneration Commission circular dated 29 July 2013, which limits the maximum number of appointees to the position of advisor to 4 individuals. The governor has abused his office by violating Article 75 of the Constitution as read together with Section 11 and 13 of the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 on the conduct of state, where the governor has blackmailed chief officers with 2-year contracts whose renewal has undertaken arbitrarily, leaving the officers jittery about their employment and creating a climate of fear, uncertainty, and despondence.
Order.
For instance, in March 2025, the governor failed to renew the contract of the 20 chief officers, instead directing the handover to CEC County Executive Committee members, greatly affecting the continuity of service delivery and accountability in the county. He later renewed contracts for 5 chief officers on biased grounds. Number 3, gross misconduct. The governor persisted made disrespectful, demeaning, and sexist remarks against the senator of Isiolo County, offending the spirit and letter of Chapter 6 of the Constitution on Leadership and Integrity Act. The remarks fall within the violation of psychological violence and gender-based violence as contemplated under the Protection Against Domestic Violence Act of 2015. The governor has violated Article 73 of the Constitution and the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 on the responsibility of leadership by failing to professionally perform his constitutional sanction routine owing to his constant absence from the office. Indeed, the governor reported to execute the function of the county government from location Nairobi City Council. The governor has violated Section 8 of the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 of Public Trust, where he has constantly used his position to abuse public trust in the county government by exercising the powers of his office in a manner detrimental to prudent public service delivery, by persistent use of revisive and unbecoming language which undermines the office he holds the county administration. D. The governor has violated the Articles 73 and 75 of the Constitution on the conduct of state officers that is demeaning to his office, the whole and Section 11 of the Leadership and Integrity Act 2012 by persistently and willfully using abusive and unbecoming words and language, as evidenced by his numerous rants in public in which he has had abuses and conducted himself in a manner that undermines the office of the governor. Signed by Honorable Bakar Godana, MCA for Sirito. Someone to second?
I stand to second the motion.
Honorable members, there is no secondment on this motion. This is just notice of motion. And procedurally, according to our standing orders, whenever such motion, notice of motion is given, there are certain procedures which are supposed to be followed. Number one, you give 7 days notice. The mover will give 7 days notice. Public participation will be conducted. Giving hearing to the governor. Motion will be placed on the order for debate and approval. If supported by 2/3 of members, the decision will be communicated to the Speaker of the Senate within 2 days. Honorable Abu Bakar.
Yes, Speaker.
The motion is supposed to be supported by at least 2/3 of the members. Could you give us the names of the members who are in support of this motion for us to move to the next step, please?
The motion is supported by Honorable Bakar Abdi Godana, MCA for Sorito Ward. It's seconded by Honorable Major Abdullah Golita, MCA for Tari. The third one is Honorable Beka Bonja, nominated. Honorable Fatuma Abdullahi, nominated. Honorable Nura Mohameduka, nominated. Honorable Francis Letimalo, nominated. Honorable Lorot Nicholas Ewerton, MCA for Burat. Honorable Kamila Warsabe, nominated. Honorable David Waidaka Nyoro, Budapest MCA. Honorable Alima Gole Abgudo, MCA for Chairap. Honorable Rashid Ali Diba, MCA for Garbatula. Honorable Fozia Jibril, nominated. Honorable Salesio Kiambi, MCA for Babera. Honorable Abdulur Dimajiro, MCA for Kina. Honorable Rahima Abdikadir, nominated. Honorable Peter Losu, MCA for Ngaremara. Honorable David Lemantile, MCA for Oloniro. And lastly, Honorable Amina Enoy. It is a unanimous decision by the entire members of that county assembly. Thank you.
Honorable members, in light of this new development, we are going to adjourn the House. We are supposed to be here tomorrow on Thursday. However, we are going to adjourn the House till Tuesday, 17th June at 2:30 p.m. Tuesday, 17th June at 2:30 p.m. Remember, we are going to have public participation on this. So we will communicate to you in the course of the week. Thank you.
Polisi am te barba security am. Polisi to kola yama. Armaya. Security am. Polisi to kola yama.
Unanyorosha watu.